your reference later. How you doing today?
Good, good, good. What about you?
Doing well, thanks.
Yeah, and just came from the gym.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Where are you at? What's your location?
Poland.
Poland. Okay, cool.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm in America right now.
America. Okay. A little bit the difference in time zone, right?
Yeah, it's currently 1 p.m. here. How about it there?
8 p.m. here.
8 p.m. Okay, yeah, not too bad. Just 7 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Cool. So why don't you tell me a little bit why you scheduled a call with me?
So I was interested in the offer that you put into the Upwork, basically. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I just basically want to do it, right? That's the main thing. Yeah.
Okay. Did you have a chance to check out our website?
I think I checked it, but I will go there quick again. So it's what is called again? The website?
Foreverlucid.com.
Okay. Yeah. I checked it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah. I just want to ask you like how basically right now your business is structured and like how long you are actually doing this this business right now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So how it's structured right now is we have a low ticket offer at $97 a month, which gains you access to our 6-week intensive course and weekly email check-ins.
Okay.
And then we have a high ticket offer depending on your income level and your financial goals between 1K and 5K a month.
Yep.
Those include personalized weekly Zoom check-ins as well. Usually those people are more focused on income generation, things like that. And then I've been teaching it personally for the past 7 years, about that, 5 to 7.
Nice.
Yeah, so basically what I'm looking for is, this is a commission-based position. So basically what you would do is you choose a niche that you're really passionate about, that you want to talk about often. That could be chief marketing officer, that could be entrepreneurs in specific fields, whatever you're really passionate about and you want to talk about all day. What we'll do is we'll choose a niche, and then on LinkedIn, what you do is you reach out to 100 people per day with messages that we have. You just change their first name and add something special based on their profile. It takes 20 seconds per person. And then what that does is you reach out to 100 per day, you get 3 to 10 responses, you set up 1 to 3 calls, and you try to land 1 out of 5, 1 out of 3 of those calls. Just delivering value to everybody, even if you don't, sign up people with those calls. And then what we do is after you land your first high ticket offer, we'll hire a cold outreacher for you, because that proved out your niche and your outreach messaging is good. So what we'll do is we'll then you'll show the outreach process you're using that you like, and then we'll have the cold outreacher do that for you. So all your time is just spent on warm leads, where you respond to messages and have the strategy sessions. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, got it.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, maybe you have some other question for me, or?
Yeah, really, I'm just looking for someone who is passionate about the space, about and interested in lucid dreaming, and then helping others achieve their goals. So really being value driven from a gratitude perspective, and fluent in English, of course, and then just having the hustle. Because if you looked at the job posting, so what it is, it's 20% revenue in perpetuity. So as long as the client is staying on and is happy, you'll still keep getting credit from that initial outreach you did. So that's kind of like the incentive. You get 10 5K per month clients, that's 10K a month passive that you have continually rolling in. All you have to do is occasionally check in with them, making sure they're enjoying the process and coming back and getting the results they're looking for. Does that make sense?
Yeah, completely.
Okay, cool. So yeah, is this something you're interested in moving forward with?
Yeah, of course, but I have some more questions. Can I ask you?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so you're basically doing the overall lucid dreaming, right? Like over 7 days. But what about like actual business? How long you are doing this as a business?
7 years as a
Ah,
business.
so okay, got it.
Yeah,
So
personally, I've been lucid dreaming since I was a kid, like 12 years old. But as a
okay,
business
okay,
helping other people, I've been doing it for the past 5 to 7 years. Yeah.
okay, got it. So it's quite a long time actually. Okay,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
I
Like, and we have 100% success rate. That's our big selling point. It's we
oh
guarantee you'll get lucid dreams. That's our goal. You know, because our goal isn't just to have one lucid dream. Our goal is to become a consistent lucid dreamer.
okay, got it. And like what is actually like the goal for your customers, like to have just like lucid dreams, or like you said, like to have some kind of like manifestation through lucid dreams or something like that, or
Exactly. Yeah, that's a great
okay.
question. So it will be different based on the niche you select, but usually what people are looking for is dealing with addictions or traumas, increasing their income, finding any limiting beliefs in their subconscious and removing those so they can reach the next point in life. So it's applying that dream time that's normally spent passively, 6 to 10 hours a day, a third of your life is spent sleeping. You can either do it passively, or you can use that time actively to benefit your waking world, your waking
Mhm.
reality. So that's what we help people do. We help people learn how to develop the skill that anybody can learn how to do through specific protocols. We help them master it and then use that time effectively. Yeah, you can use it for entertainment, fly around like Superman, laws of physics don't apply.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
do all that fun stuff. But when it
Mhm.
comes down to like the practical action steps of what is my limiting beliefs keeping me from my next financial goals? What is
Okay.
my limiting beliefs keeping me from getting rid of these addictions or past
Mhm.
traumas? So
Okay.
that's what we help people accomplish. And then that's why they keep coming back month over month for their next goal, their next mission.
Okay.
So your
Okay.
job over the calls and through these, initial outreaches is figure out where their current situation is, where their
Mhm.
desired situation is, and see how we can bridge the gap in between and
Mhm.
help them get to their goal. Does that make
Mhm.
sense?
Okay. Yeah, yeah, completely understand. And in terms of like your actual like acquiring the leads, like right now the closer that you are basically hiring, they're the only that's the only channel that you are acquiring the leads, or there is like other channels that you are.
Yeah, so we used to do paid ads to convert to leads, but what we're doing now is a strictly organic process. So like what we're doing, if you check out our socials, is we post 12 videos per day of
Mhm.
growing our organic growth. And we've already, we've only been doing this new strategy for the past 2 weeks. We already passed 100K views on YouTube. So that
Wow.
should keep exponentially growing because it's a really interesting niche where we can kind of take over the market and deliver a lot of value to viewers. And then
Right.
that gives us a lot of social proof for then when our high ticket closers, such as yourself, reach out through LinkedIn or Facebook. I usually recommend LinkedIn because it's easier for seeing what their profession is. But
Mhm.
when you reach out through those sites and you reference back to our social media pages and they look into us further and they're like, okay, they give a lot of great information for free out on the open. I wonder how much value I'm going to get from this paid program because I
Right.
already get all this amazing information. So it has to be even better, right?
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes, 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 of course, yeah. And in
Mm.
terms of like, let's say like my own like outreach, like from LinkedIn, I would do it from my personal account or.
Yeah. So what we'll do is you have your own personal account and then you link to our company profile. So you get constant updates for those 12 videos coming in that you can reference.
Okay,
Because your job isn't to create content. Your job is to reach out to 100 people per day and land high ticket clients. And then
okay,
once you land your first one, the cold outreach process is taken over for you by a cold outreacher we find. And then your only job is to respond to the people who respond to the cold outreaches and to do the sales calls and strategy sessions.
mhm, okay. And in terms of like actual like current people that are doing this, can you tell me like
Yes.
what the average salary, what's the minimum, what's the maximum?
Yeah, so that's completely up to you. We're starting this new process. It's 20% of any revenue you bring in. So if you bring in a low ticket client at 97 a month, you get $20 per month as long as they're in the program. If you get a high ticket client at 5K per month, you get 1K per month in recurring commissions.
Mhm.
So I would recommend you landing at least one high ticket a week, if not more. It depends how much outreach you do, honestly, and how much follow-up and how good you are on calls and delivering value to potential customers. So that's kind of up to you. We currently have 3 people in this new organic outreach process. So we're just going to grow and see how we can do this way. Previously, paid ads, the margins were really thin, so we couldn't pay our salespeople as much. But this is 20%, and what I've seen from the industry, that's pretty high, especially with recurring commission sales. So it's really tied into how much work you're willing to put in. I'd say maybe minimum 1 to 3 hours per day should get you to your goals. And then whatever your desired income level is, if you want to be at 10K a month income level, that means you need 10 5K clients you need to acquire. And then if you want to keep growing past that point, the sky's the limit.
Yeah. But in terms of like your actual people, can you tell me like what's the average or something?
Yeah, so I can only reference off of our old paid campaigns because the organic outreach process is new. So I'll see as we grow. But what they averaged was 1 out of 5 people they spoke on a strategy session, they would close. So I would say that it's about on par. Some of the better ones got 1 out of 3 people. It's like, it all depends on, is their need big enough? And do they have the income to support a financial investment in themselves? Because like 5K a month, that's 60K a year. So they're paying us, basically an employee salary to get them to that next level. And, if we can deliver 3-5x value to what they're paying us, then it's a no-brainer for them. If we're able to generate an extra 15K a month for them in sales by removing their limiting beliefs, that's a benefit to them.
Yeah. Got it. Okay, understand. Okay. So I think I does not have any question.
Okay, great. So if you want to move forward in the process, go ahead and do you have a WhatsApp number?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and send me your WhatsApp number and your email you prefer in this Zoom chat box, and I'll go ahead and send you some further information. And then feel free to reach out through WhatsApp for any additional questions as we begin this process. This is my WhatsApp number.
Okay, that's fine. Yes.
Okay, perfect. I copy that. And then what's your best email?
One moment.
Sure. Okay. So I created a sales training process originally developed for the paid ad campaigns, but most of it still applies to your situation. Just I would focus on the mindset training and then rewatch the strategy session video over and over and over again to kind of like understand how these calls should go. Don't worry about the organic outreach process. That's different from what we're doing on LinkedIn. But yeah, I'll go ahead and send that training over to you. And then if you have any additional questions in the meantime, let me know. And then our next call, after you review everything, we'll talk about how the LinkedIn outreach process goes. We can do that tomorrow if that works for you.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and send you another scheduling on Upwork, and we'll just have another Zoom chat tomorrow.
Perfect. But actually, can we do it Wednesday or Thursday?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just send you the link. You can sign up a day that works.
Okay.
Just check out the training before then. I'll send it to your email. And then if you have any additional questions, just WhatsApp me, okay?
Yeah, perfect.
All right. Do you have any more questions at this point?
No. Actually, it's everything fine.
Excellent. All right. I'll go ahead and send you a link to this video on YouTube once I upload it. And yeah, talk to you soon.
Perfect. Yeah, thank you as well. Bye-bye.